Okay, I'm Patrick Hausman. I can be found online at phasedu.com or at phastech, and I'm here to talk a little bit about the power of belief and how it's impacted me and how I hope it will impact even more people. The first time I can remember my belief waning was when I used to be this guy. And I didn't quite know the right way to lose weight. I didn't exactly know where to turn, but I still held on to that belief inside that someday this wasn't going to be what people saw when they looked my way. I lived at school a semester, and during that semester, I didn't lose weight in a good way. I missed a meal or two, but losing a meal or two when you're that big, I started dropping weight and I started to believe. And that led to over 100 pounds lost to what you see there. That led me then to my first year teaching at Prince William County, which was a really rough year for me. And the photo you see up there was the only photo that I actually saved from that year. I put out one more application. I was going to try one more time, and I landed at Clark County Public Schools, where I've been for the last 7 years and helped orchestrate our first ever innovation conference this past year that Tamara helped keynote. From there, I focused a little more on the personal side, but I often felt like the guy you see in the bottom right, that I wasn't quite looking in the right place, or possibly my GPS broke right when I needed to tell me turn right instead of left. That led me, though, at Clark County to meet my wife. She is the best thing that's happened to me. She is my best friend, and I know that I hit the lottery that matters when she picked me. Thank you. From there, I tried for Google Innovator, not once, but twice, and I got the email you really didn't want to get. And I even got added into the Google group once and really thought I made it, but I didn't. That one hurt a bit more. But then I tried a third time, reached out to my PLN, got an infusion of belief, and that third time was a charm. I was finally going to be an innovator, and I was going to get to see California at the same time. Thank you. The difference this time for me was that I didn't choose something based on just what I thought somebody would want or what they would expect of me. He's a tech guy, he's going to do tech. I pulled it back and I did something that I truly believed in, something that I felt in my core was a good thing to do, but I still left wondering, was my idea a good one? Was it going to help schools? And I would see stories like this that really kind of just made my heart break, that schools weren't equal. Different places didn't have the same resources. They didn't have the same teachers. They didn't have the same access to things. And on the other side, in a lot of cases, places outside of those communities didn't know the amazing things that were happening within them. Those stories were lost within those communities and didn't help to kind of spread the message and infuse people with the belief of how great these places were. So after reading these, I thought, okay, my idea is a pretty good one, and I started the ball rolling with Unison EDU, which I hope is going to grow into a nonprofit, bringing a group of teachers together that are going to help advance schools together and any resources that we can provide. Part one of this rolls into the group doing virtual and face-to-face PD and really tapping into any expertise we can to help schools in any way that we possibly can. Part two goes a little bit further and works with that learning community to kind of build out a showcase. Why is that place great? What awesome things have they done? And takes it then another step to ask that school to contribute to our Growth and Learning Center to, again, pay it forward with knowledge. What have you done that has been successful? How can you help other schools? Our website is live at unisonedu.org, where we're actively building more content, building our team, and looking at becoming that nonprofit that I dreamed of. I'd ask you to think about, as you look at the team members come up, what do you think you could do, joining the team, supporting the team, to help us move this from a belief and a dream towards a reality? What do you think you can do to help us build those bridges, make those connections, to again make this so it's not a dream of school equality, but a step to making that an actual concrete thing? Because in the end, I believe that belief is, and the power of belief is in every single one of you. And the power to bring about real change is within this room. So I'd ask you to join with us in really try and make that slogan at the bottom a reality, that all schools are better when they're moving forward together. Thank you.